So first let's see how to import the data. Then we will do the screen recording part. Okay. So first how to import the notepad data. Let's see that. So how you will create, how you will import the data. We need to follow few steps. So we need to follow 3 steps for importing the data. First step will be create a parameter. Okay, create a parameter of type local file. Local file is a standard type which has been created. Then for this parameter we will create the AF4 help. So for this parameter create a F4 help. Create a F4 help. For this parameter create a F4 help and use F4 file name function module. F4 file name function module. This function module will help you to navigate to your local PC and select the file. Okay. After selection, we need to upload the file. So upload the file. For that, use GUI upload function module. GUI upload function module. So we use the GUI upload function module for uploading our file after selecting it. Okay. So F4 file name will help you to navigate to your local PC from SAP system, and using GUI upload you will be able to upload the file. So let's see the demo of it. I will simply create a normal program. Z upload local file. Right, I will create it. Create upload local file. And I will go for type executable, assign the package and transport request. So now I will simply create a parameter. So P file and its type will be local file, which is my step 1, local file. If you go and check this local file data element, you will find out that its length is character 128 and it is only used to get the file address of your local PC. So local file for upload or download part. Then I will create a F4 help. So we have an event, if you remember, add selection screen on value request. This is my classical report event. I will use this P file. Right, I will create a F4 help and I will call my function module F4 file name. So call function F4 underscore file name. Call this function module, uncomment it and pass your P file here. So P file, pass your P file from here and activate it. This will help you to select the file, and after that in start of selection we will upload our file. So for that we'll call our GUI upload. So call function GUI underscore upload. Again you can call it from pattern also and you can call it directly from here also. So call function GUI upload, press Ctrl plus space and enter. It will be called. Right, you can see lots of features are here. And if I go and check this function module GUI upload, what I will find is in the importing, the file name type is string, but our P file is character 128. So we need to convert it into a string type. Okay, so I'll simply convert it into a string. Data, I will name it LV file, local variable file, type string. and in this value I will pass the value of my, in this variable I will pass the value of my P file, right? Then I will simply pass this LV file here, LV file here. Also, my data that I have created, all of them are tab separated. All of them are tab separated. So, has field separator I will pass through. All of them are separated, right? And at last we have this table option. So here we need to pass the internal table, the format in which you want to receive the data. So I will create a internal table normally. Data. We need to create a structure first. So types begin of ty, let's say material, and I will go to my table and I will bring the corresponding columns and their data elements. So Matner type Matner, and second column will be my industry sector, so MBRSH type its data element, which is MBRSH. And third column will be material type, so material type its data element, so material type. Then fourth column was our MKTX, so material description type material description MKTX. I believe I'm not wrong. Let me check my MKT table. MKTX, yeah, right, it is correct. Then we have basic unit of measure, so let me check its data element also. MEINS, yeah, same data element. So MEINS type MEINS, right? I will pass the end of TY material. I will pass the end of TY material. Then I will simply create a internal table for it. So LT Marat, or let's say LT material type table of TY material, and I will create a corresponding work area LS material type TY material, right? I will simply create it. Now I will simply pass this internal table where I will simply receive the data after GUI function module. So LT material. As usual, it is a good practice to always uncomment the exceptions. So I will simply uncomment them and I will activate it. Right? I will simply put here a breakpoint to check whether I'm getting correct data or not. So execute. Here I will press F4. F4 file name function module will execute. It will take me to my local PC. I will go to desktop and I will select my material file, yeah, material data, and I will go for execute button. Yes, I will allow uploading, and debugger is hitting. Let's check whether I'm getting correct data or not. So LT material, material description. Yeah, we are getting correct records. So you must check whether whatever data you are uploading, the data must be in correct order. If any columns are not correct, you will not be able to save them, right? So we are able to get the correct data from my local system. So I can simply use it in our BDC program.